days are we gonna lose today? I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky and I'll figure it out. Maybe not. But I do know where 2 of the levers are, so... Well, I know where all 3 levers are. I've seen 2 and activated both. But I haven't been able to get to the exit and activate them at the same time. So, with any luck, we'll be able to figure this all out. Tonight, be able to finish our first loop. Now, granted, there's a bunch of stuff we haven't unlocked yet. You know, going towards the camp, there's a bunch of these types of doors that we have not unlocked, so. Bomb shelter, don't really need that unless I want to mitigate red rooms. Trading post, tomb, I don't know the tomb yet, I haven't figured that out yet. I have not figured out. Let's do the shelter. I don't need to go into that. Well, I should, because it might have something in it. Look at the shelter just to make sure there's nothing. Oh, that's a gem, so consider that useful. Just to save. Yeah. Just to save the radiation monitor. Aside from that, there's nothing else in there. I mean, the gem's useful. But aside from that, I need it. So we're still looking for exit keys and a couple other things. Let's see what we got. 10. 10 is good. Then give me a gem. This way to the storeroom. And I think over here. Conference room, that's a good choice. So is the commissary. So the conference room. Oh, it's just on here. I almost missed that. We're early enough, and we have some extra keys, so... Let's go into the conference room, see what it has. Anything on the table? Nothing. Closet. The closet has a die and a key. Alright, I can live with that. Since I have 3 keys this early, let's go ahead and open the chest and hope for something good. I got my key back. So that was worth it. So I have enough gems I can throw the passageway at you. That actually works for me. I'm not going into the passageway yet. But we'll use it. Oh, forgot. Need to cut my allowance. Nook, pantry, kitchen. I guess the nook. I mean, it gives me 2 keys. But, honestly, take the record box. Granted. Does mean we is supposed to be white. I don't know which one. I can turn a white one on and off. I don't know which one's supposed to be white. That is the problem. Maybe it's related to the pump room? Possible. I guess we'll go to the chapel here. Go with the, save space. Spare room? Workshop? Workshop would be better than the spare room. We should be getting something out of it. The sledge. That's gonna save me keys. I don't think I can make anything like that. Yeah, I have the sledge at the moment. So, the laboratory, not a bad idea. It's the worst idea. Again, this one could have some good stuff in it. It also has let's have the experiment so we can see what we got. What's the daily experiment options? What do we got? When you draft a hallway from a hallway, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, and you eat an apple. Spread dirt on the driveway. Okay. A ladder to the mailroom. Add 3 aquariums. Well, let's do this one and do the ladder. I have yet to do that. I guess it's the bedroom. Night mask. Sweet. I need steps if I can get this straight now, right? Useless. Useless. Reroll. Useless. Useless. Useless! Alright, well, we're gonna be all useless. Let's take the gas stream and grab the dice. I think we would still have one more hallway we can really use. So I'm hoping to be able to draw down this line. But apparently, not so much. So that says corridor, commissary, wrong way, probably the wrong way. Alright. Let's see what it says. Gymnasium. No? It's not the worst choice. West Hall, here we go. Now, we go to the garage again, that would be too bad. Parlor's gonna give us gems. That's coinage. Steps. That's stuff for sale. Let's do the shop. It's selling gems today. A shovel, magnifying glass, and gems. It's not bad. Though, that's a problem. I don't have the card key, nor do I have the security office. Driving room's of course going the wrong way. to do the kennel. They can't do the drawing room, no gems. Dark pile, I don't know, it's shower. Boiler, observatory, no gems. So I have to use the hallway, go the way, or I can roll it. What's that? Well, you roll it if this one doesn't go the right way. So, dining room, definitely the wrong way. That's me drop. Boiler, parlor, good. In this case, parlor is very good. Hey, we got a quick version. Not that we need the money, but let's take it. Grab the and what's our riddle for the die? Gems are in the blue box. Every statement with the word black is false. The gems in the black box. Oh, we'll have to assume that you were right. Nope. That failed. That's not good. I don't have a key downstairs, but I've never seen anything down here. That doesn't mean it can't have items, so I want to double check to see if it has any items. It's only one way. It's like two exit steps. One down, one back. It's not a big deal, but it is a thing. You're down to 3 keys, though. We got a bedroom and billiard room. I got steps, so let's go with the billiard room. This has a chance of having something useful in it, and it has a puzzle. Alright, what's our puzzle for the day? 9, 20 minus 16 is 4 squared is 16. 10 minus 7 is 3 times 1 is 3 squared is 9. Silver key. It's not a bad key. It's not the key I need, but it is not a bad key. Library isn't bad. Boudoir would be decent. I don't really need the library, but the boudoir has a better chance of having something in it. Okay, it's not a gem. It's always got a gem. But there's a chance of having something else in it. Just use a regular key. And what do you have? Mirror. Good place for a mirror. What is our thing? Oh yeah, when I spend 2 or more gems, they'll have mail delivered. Gotta have gems. Unfortunately. We do have 2 keys left. Security. That is totally worth it. Alright. Now, we have our security guard system. Set security to high. Set the lock mode to unlocked. We're unlocked and we're offline. Which is good. Let's go this way. Pantry goes nowhere. Maid's chamber goes nowhere. Nursery. Pantry. Saving my bonus flatter. Boudoir. Aquarium. Boudoir. What do you have? Money? Not a bad thing. Because I was going to get a gem. Again, not a bad thing. Bedroom going left. That occurs 3 gems, I can't do that. You can drop the diamond. That is a good thing. Granted, I only have 1 B. Or 2 Bs, and so 2. Dark room is acceptable. That was the 3rd room. So, at this point, any negative rooms like the laboratory are not helpful. Redraw, and you went right to the right. There's the office. And the office. Letter's been delivered to the mail room. Spade. It's in here, useful. Oh, save. March of the cat. So, right, this is the one for the antechamber. It's broken. It's fine. What is the clue for this safe? Stay. And network. I remember to right. Gotta be one note. Completely forgot about that. Okay, so, staff services. No, not emails. See if there's anything in here. No. Right. And we know the white one is, I don't know where it goes. Here. No. Not sure. I'm gonna grab this. That might be at least. Not that one. Let's see what do we have here. bunch of different stuff that we have that we just don't necessarily have the answers for. Yeah, we know that one there. Stuff around. So, folders. But it's just a matter of sorting it out. There's that. I'm not sure. Should be something around here. Gives me a clue. A magnifying glass, maybe? I've read the notes, I don't see anything there. Yeah, not sure. I will figure it out at some point. Drawing room, no gems. Oh no, I'm out of spinners too. Oh crap. No, anything in the laboratory? No. Positive, nope. I can go eat dinner. Sure. I'm not in desperate need for steps, so. And I'm out of keys. I have one key left. Amazing. I get the Great Hall. I don't need it. I can't use it. I have no keys. Alright, well, let's backtrack. If we backtrack to here. Yes. Through here, make the right. Through there. Make the right. What do you have? Gems, shovel, magnifying glass. Sure. Alright. Bedroom. It is. Not what I needed. Coat closet. Library. Unfortunately, nothing in the library ever. Just your statistics. And our statistics are garbage. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a hidden book or something in the library. Not that I found one. Aquarium. Bookshop. You know what? This is my last one. It's not gonna have the key I need, but yeah, we're going to the bookshop. So, take a look at it. What's it got? Oh my god! This one here, oh my, I need that back. Okay, so, the bookshop is what we need. Because we need this one to read the unredacted book. A new clue, no clue what that is. Curse of the Black Barge. These I haven't run into yet. Drafting strategies? These might be interesting. Books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available to check out at your next visit. Oh, God. So I have to buy the book, then go to the library to check it out? Oh, jeez. Well, that makes life interesting. Can't do anything at the Great Hall, no keys. So I'm gonna get some keys going this way. Well, looks like we're done. But before I do that, I'm gonna go to the security office. Just to make sure I didn't miss any keys. Where am I at? The wrong way. Need to make the left. Again. Right. Go through here. And here, let's secure it. So, if we pull up the estate inventory, there's a key I'm missing and a bunch of coins apparently. Where's the key? Where's the coins? It says there's 36 coins somewhere. And a key. What? I'm confused. All items detail list are currently in the house have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as rooms are added. It's gotta be in the Great Hall. But we'll call it a day anyway. So they ain't at the Great Hall. Corporate Manor. Conference room, office, mail room. It's not bad. 36 rooms. I don't know. That was a lovely way to feel. Alright. We'll give it another go. Because that's what we do. So what's this one gonna have for us today? The trading post, the schoolhouse, and the tomb. This is still fascinating about the schoolhouse. There's no apple on the desk. I don't think there's anything here, but I'm gonna waste it anyway. Yeah, I was right. There wasn't anything here. Alright. If it's on the teacher's desk, there's probably nothing in there. I'll confirm that it's a solid, most likely. However, this does allow me to craft schoolrooms, which I don't think we've crafted all of them yet. Really? Fine with the bigger box. Over this way next. Dining room, den. I'm in the den. The den's better than the dining room. Dining room's wasted if it's this far back. Come on, at least halfway up the house. Library. Magnifying glass, sweet. And we don't need this, honestly. What day is it anyway? December 8th. Study wouldn't be a bad idea that early, but billiard room doesn't hurt. 23 minus 13 is 10. Times 2 is 20, divided by 4 is 5. That's coming for a first one. 1, 2, 3, 6 squared. Yeah. 6 squared is 36, minus 20 is 16, divided by 2 is 8. No, times 2, divided by 2 is 16. 10 squared is 100. Minus 30 is 70, divided by 7 is 10. Silver key again. It's 2 days in a row I've got silver key out of here. I didn't know it was random. I think it was fixed. Storeroom. I need the random bits. More than anything else. That's assuming we can actually get something out of this that's actually worth it. Oh, there's a saving mask again. Yeah, we're just gonna get steps like common, but honestly, the important part is getting my rooms straightened out. Passage useless, kennel is useful, can't buy the passageway. The kennel has its advantage, because it will allow you to dig to unlock rooms, assuming you have the shovel, which I don't have. Showing me in a lot of different places, unfortunately. Let's do the drawing room. That was the drafting room, but it's okay. gem for the classroom. First grade classroom. Now, there's an apple. That's fine. Keys. Rather useful items, but so far not so useful. Silver. Done. I definitely don't want to open this maze. Back in the boy. Secondary question. Alright. Walking closet, no gems. Terrace. Maybe we'll get a shovel. What do I get? A gem. No, it's not a bad thing. It's not great. Fine, security. This is actually a good thing. Because we're to the point at which security doors will start happening. And you've already cleared security doors to be offline. Now they're all unlocked. So, easy. Office is going the wrong way. Is that door is going the wrong way? That's grab a gem. So I paid for the last one. Courtyard. Doesn't help much. Oh, it's got a shovel in it. Metal detector. Not a terrible choice. Parlor, I guess. Let's see now what we got. Open some gems. Blue box is true. This box is empty. You're in the parlor. Well, that is true, but no gems. Alright. Workshop so we can pass through. What are we looking? There's the coin purse. Gee. Oh no. These letters are spelling something. And I didn't notice that. Okay, where am I? Workshop. I've seen a D. Now I got a G. What's in here? Keys. Alrighty. is it picking up on? I'm not sure. Probably a coin or something on the ground. Key. Alright, that one was kind of hard to see. Mailroom. There's a package that's been delivered. Take the package? Kind of useless at this point, so let's hold on. Let's hold on. Save the package for next time. There it is in the corner of the chest. Or stone. Key. Or coin, rather. I have enough to buy the classroom. 3rd grade. I don't know if we've seen the 3rd grade classroom. Let's have a look around. Science worksheet. Save that. What? Well, I changed it and it changed back. Now you can see gameplay. So there goes 40 minutes of gameplay. Trust me, you didn't miss anything. You missed absolutely nothing. However, this one is useful. Where is the notes for the research? Don't have one. Alright, that's 1 of 3. Directions: use the elements from below. Da 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 da. It's called teardrop, dropping ice. Solid state ice. Gas is stated as water. The answers to the questions below. Alright, let's see what else we have in here. The lucky rabbit's foot. Not that it's going to help me much. This room is actually useful because we haven't seen this one before. This was... Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. So that's actually pretty good. Let's see me after class. Alright. Oh. This is related to the whole periodic table thing. I have the notes for that in the wrong folder. I'm sure. Yeah. Take those. Put those down here. Okay. 3rd grade. Not that it matters, because we haven't gotten the boiler and the research lab anywhere near each other. I can't do that. I guess. Because, oh my goodness, the only thing I did do is I opened the bookstore, and I about had a heart attack. Wrong way. Let's do the closet and pray for keys. What do we got? A key. What? The telescope. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in observatory. Well, if I had an observatory, that'd be great. It's a new item. No keys. So, that's a bust. Total bust. Oh well. Let's try that again. Now this time you actually can see it. So how are you doing tonight? Hopefully having a good evening. I'm having one of those weird days where I'm just apparently making a lot of silly mistakes. Like either not forgetting to change it or accidentally changing it back. One or the other. I'm not sure which. But it's one of those days. It's like, whatever. Tool shed. This is usually the more useful one. Shovel. Good day. Wrench. Not needed. Don't need the wrench. Definitely need the shovel. So often I have, things that I can dig that I don't have the shovel. Or I get it so late that I'm like, where do I have places to dig again? Alright, let's grab our coins. And start with the den, I guess. Give us a gem. Breaker box is not a bad thing to have out here. Nope, we'll continue. Alright. Set that off, set that off, set that on. Da. Now, I don't know which one of these is supposed to be white. So I don't know. What one's supposed to be white? I don't know which one it is. I just know one of them is supposed to be white. No, I get the office emails. The office email. Let's see. So, with the office email, wait. Oh, that pattern. So, if you go with white there, purple there, red there. I need blue there, green there, and off. Alrighty. The big red switch. Now I got the email, and I looked at it earlier today, and I saw it. Oh, you mentioned that this one had an email for it. It clicked. That actually had the pattern. The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to the campsite. Starting tomorrow, you'll start each day with 2 gems. Jeez. I've been saying that one since last week. Believe it or not. Telling you, it's one of those days that I probably shouldn't be playing this game. At least without help anyway. This is the black box. No, it's not. This is the black box. No, it's not. The black box is not empty. Well, I'm gonna go with that. Alright. Chapel. You know what? This is a great place for the chapel. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna burn a coin, but I'll probably burn 2 coins. But it's one of those things, and it's okay. It's a useless spot. I'm not gonna be going through it a million times, that's for sure. Drawing room, don't really need that. Let's save the stuff. Alright. No, the part that I figured out really late last week was how to get the white one. And because I haven't gotten I haven't read the emails since then, I hadn't put it together. But thank you for that. That helps. We're early enough. Let's take the risk on the box. What was delivered today? A lockpick kit and a compass. Not fantastic choices, but they're not bad ones. Totally not bad ones. Hallway. Let's see over here. Burn a gem because I've got a shovel. And with the shovel, I might get more gems. I got a turnip. I got a box. I got another turnip. Well, that's useful. Security office. No, we're good. Nothing interesting there. Just need to do this. Card key system. Alright, change this one. There we go. Card keys. Good to go. Alright, I just have to worry about doors. You know what? I don't think I've ever dropped to the greenhouse. The switch is in the greenhouse. So that's the center door, and I know where that lever is. I just need the coat closet. Oh look, a shovel. Yes, I have not drawn this one yet. Okay, so this is what I was missing for the music room. Alright. So where's the music room? The last sheet of music. There we go. Yes, the coat closet. The coat closet lever I need. Now I need the coat closet. What's the word I need off this page? Sheets. The first words on the sheet are true message. Find a the white trees under two stones. What? Oh, hold on. It's behind my microphone. So, find among the trees. I'm sorry, the white trees under two stones. So white trees. Probably the orchard then. And I have a shovel. So today would be a good day to go back out to the orchard. Well, plenty of steps. I guess we'll burn the aquarium. Now, I'm sure there is a reason to drain the aquarium. Just like there's a reason to drain the fountain out front. Because this guy looks good. We'll eat him for dinner. So next time we hit the pump room, I need to drain somebody other than the pool. Not taking the 2 gems in the greenhouse. Did I miss them? I'll go back. I didn't see them. Oh. Well. Those are easy to miss. Those are real easy to miss. Alright. Okay. Grab the key. The dark room. Dining room. Chambermaids. Let's do the dark room. It's only one bad floor plan here. I don't need the rest of it. Can we just pray we don't... Oh! I can live with the archives. It's not the worst that I could have drawn. There are worse things I could have drawn. The Nook is the best choice because I get the 2 E's. Alright. Coupon book. Not a bad thing to get. Not a great one, though. Alright. Corridor. Sure. Definitely terrace. Now, terrace has got a gem on it. Now, green room's not going to cost me gems. That's a good thing. However, we are running low on rooms, so hopefully this one gives us something good. If not, we're going to have to reroll. Thank goodness for that, because the cloister is stupidly expensive. How do I get to there? I've only drawn this one, I think, like once before. So... nothing about the cloister. That statue is in the the tomb. Because that statue's in the tomb. So maybe I need to adjust that statue in order to get access. Yeah, let's do that one. So this one likes to give you tokens that you haven't drawn yet, which is nice. Garage gave me keys, but it's gonna cost me a gem. Let's use the free redraw. Alright. Retrieve item. Alright, so we got the broken lever. Alright, so how do we get back there again? Yeah. Right. Left. Right. Into the courtyard. Into the security room. Up to here, and Bob's your uncle. I have an open door. Now the question is, can I actually get there? That's the riddle. I do have 4 keys and 2 rerolls. High probability. Just in the courtyard. Not necessarily. I just forgot I had the sledgehammer. I am totally clueless today. No, I knew it was there. I just forgot I had the sledgehammer. Just a bunch of money. Wasn't really worth going back for, unfortunately. No, I had the lockpick and I had the sledgehammer. And that's the sad part. I have both now. And I completely forgot that I had the sledgehammer. Sure. Let's go this way. Your seems off, so we can use that to sneak through. Boudoir, I guess. Double check, make sure there's nothing in here. It's empty. There's a gem in this room. I read that letter. Alright. afraid the floor plan's worth it. Music room. Key for my stupidity. Car keys for my silliness. Alright, so... Come on, baby. Oh, give me the right one. Conference room. And a banana. Finally. The basement key. Oh, we got steps. To come up, you must go down. Fine. I hope I have enough steps to get there and back. Into the music room. Through here. Through here. Into here. Into here. Foundation's outside of there. I bet you drafted the dining room to get steps. Honestly, I don't even know if the did I even draw the dining room today? No. I didn't even draw it. I drew the dining room today. So we're running on fumes. We are on complete fumes right now. Yeah. Well. Use the basement key. Hopefully we have enough steps to get through here. Wait a minute. We need the basement key. But can't get through any of this. Got a green light. Don't know what that's about. Well, now this is a pickle. Oops. Take a picture of the statue. Have you checked the pump truck? Pump truck. Let's see a pump truck. Oh, this thing. Alright. Didn't realize that was movable. There we go. Oh. That should get me. gets me through there. I guess there's a brick in the wall. Har, har, har. Grandfather clock. Uh-huh. Well, that's interesting. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Yeah, this one. Can't get to that one now. What else do we got? Let's see. That wall looks fishy. Yeah, this one here. Question is where to put it. That's the question. I can put it down here. Then or we can pull it backwards to where? Alright. This really comes a long way, don't it? Oh, I see. There's a ramp. This goes here. Go up the ramp. Oh, well, I didn't have it over far enough. There, and bring it down. Cross right here. Oh. Well, I need another one. Well, where's this go? That's that one. That one comes up to here, raise it up, so I can go that way. There. You're in the way. Because this one needs to go this way. Da, 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 da. There. Well, hold on. little too close. There we go. Now this puzzle's making more sense. Across here like so. Down. This one into this hole. You don't seem to go anywhere else useful. You don't seem to go anywhere else useful. Move the trucks around. Well, I don't need to anymore. I don't need to at all. I don't need to at all. Well, actually, yeah, I do. Where am I? I need you back here. And then the other one I need to bring down here. Da, 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 da. Come on, let's get you into place. And you go up, up. Alright. How does me get to that green button? Off to the left. There's also a thing down here. What's this? 100 bells. Study Heights, 5 p.m. The antechamber entry controls. We'll take that. Put there. However, okay, sliding door. Down the hole. Oh god, a whole new set of rooms. Are you kidding me? We're gonna drain that. Mine car. I'm gonna drain the reservoir. Alright. That's not useful. Alright. And what are you giving me? you give me the underground map. Take a picture of that, because we're probably going to want it later. Alright. So there's the lift, the basements. This is all going to be open. There's a door out here to go outside. 3. Cliffside exit. So that would be useful. Reservoir. Foundation. Fountain entrance. Okay, so if I drained the fountain, I could come in that way. 7 is the torch chamber. 6 is the tomb entrance, if I actually had the puzzle for that one. I had the tomb, I was playing it, but I couldn't, without trying every possible combination to figure it out. I wasn't sure what that one is. The torch chamber. 8 is that. 9 is the north lever. Alright. What's this one? The Mechatorium. The Mechatorium has 1 door for each room in your house. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to add it? Yes. Now the question is, how do I get from here to where we need to go? So because this room can only go to that one or that one. Because I can go to there. One off. No, 2 off. So it's there and there. So I can do that one or that one. That one does the up thing, which doesn't help me much, now does it? I'm trying to figure out how that helps me. Because it does the lift. I guess I can't get on there while it's moving? Yeah, I can't get on there while it's moving. And that's what I need, though. Because that allows me to get to a different section. But I can't leave here from there. What was it now? If you get a look at the underground map, you'll see, and there are other spokes to the here. Okay. So, minecart. I don't have what it takes to push the minecart. I also don't have what it takes to drain the reservoir or the fountain. So, the map lets me drain the fountain, I can drain the reservoir, move the minecart, which I can't do from this side. I'm guessing I have to do it from the other side. I can't do that until I can either come in from the fountain side or come in from no. I have not dug the fountain yet. So the fountain has not been dug, and the tomb has not been sorted. So I can't come from the tomb yet because I don't have that unlocked, and I haven't unlocked the fountain, which leaves me with the third option of not being able to complete this yet. I don't have enough steps. Oh, I'm sorry, foundation. Did you dig in the foundation yet? I didn't. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that one. There might be some turnips in there still. No, I have not dug the foundation yet. Go for turnip. Go for turnip. Well, that was a bust. Maybe we can get lucky. Dining room. What are the flippin' odds? Oh, I don't have a boiler room, but I'll take the food. Well, that puts us back on the map. Patio, closet. Unknown floor plan. Closet, I think. Well. So, now we need the pump room. That's the one we need today. Got the pump room. Not gonna get very far. Now you need the pool. I would need the pool. Oh, for the power supply. I also think I've ever had the power supply and the pool together at the same time. The random room. Well, got the hallway. That's a positive sign. Need the pool to get the pump room. Oh! That would make sense. I think I missed that. I don't think that's in the drafting notes that I have. So you need that. Need the pool to get the pump room. Workshop to attic. Foyer, great hall. Nursery room, bunk room, the office, and so on. Chamber, boiler room, pump room. I don't think what the notes that I have currently, the notes that I have currently do not mention that you need to have the pool first. I don't know if I ever had one where you didn't have the pool first. So, I don't know. Sure. Oh, look, the veranda. Don't we need the veranda? Let's do this one. The dog kennel. Yeah, the dog kennel has a dig spot usually. And it is useful because it unlocks doors. Last one in this corner. There's a freezer. I really don't want to take it. It's not a bad option. But upgrade disc. I'll think about it. Foyer requires 2 gems. I don't think I drafted this one. I'm at a point where Count Isaac Gates, Baron Edwin Sinclair, Jerry Ina. Yeah, that one's not open. Thanks. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth, Baron Thomas Sinclair, Lord William Epson, Fire, Wheat, nothing on tables. Well, I did it because it was a room I'd never drafted before. Let's see what's over here. The room might have something useful in it. I doubt it, but we'll see. 16, 9, 13, 22 minus 20 is 2. 14 plus 8 is 22. Minus 20 is 2 times 10 is 20. 16 times 2 divided by 4 is 8. Oh, look. The secret garden key. That actually has interesting implications. Well, I guess I'll drop the library. That's all I can do. Grab that block out, guys. Now let's see here. The foundation has one room left I can draw. So we're going to need the pump room to do the next stage in the underground. So I have the regular key and the secret garden key. And the conference room. Yeah, no, I'm not going to make it in this run. Once I get really lucky between this door and that one over there. I don't need the secret garden, though. Got the boiler room. I don't think that has any value at this point. Does it? Well, I can't. I don't have the... Never mind, it doesn't matter. I don't have gems. Give me the gems from this wine cellar. Alright, nothing else in here that I'm aware of. So that gives me just the conference room then. Oops, wrong room. There goes a step. I'm done. I have 3 steps. I can't even get to the conference room now. That's it. Out of steps. So now we need the pump room. So this is actually more complicated than I thought. I thought I was going to have something to do with the basement, but bloody bugger. So now we need the pump room in order to move forward. Yeah, I kind of figured it was. That seemed like a permanent unlock. Let's see what we got out of this store. Tune, though I don't have the combination for it. Now, the one that seemed to make sense is this one. What's this now? Each of your journeys come to its conclusion. Right. Now, according to the map, there is a door out of here. but I don't know that combination. What's those we picked up so far? The stained glass windows in the chapel yet? Honestly, I don't think I've had the chapel against a window. It normally shows up in like the middle of the house. So no stained glass. I don't think I've had the stained glass in this at the side on a window wall. To be honest, I think that's the one pattern I haven't had yet. Because it always ends up in somewhere in the center of the house. I'm going to spend a few steps today. Because I want to go see this new room I have down here. For the mine. Oh no, I know it can be directed anywhere. I know that. But if you don't get the draw for the chapel against the wall that gets windows, then it doesn't help much. So I wanted to come over here. Alright, that's the 4 braziers. That's what I suspected. A birdcage. A birdcage elevator. Okay. Now I wonder where that goes. Alright. Well, I have a new path to go check out. We have the birdcage elevator open to us. I don't think there was anything over here in the orchard other than the thingy. I just wanted to look to see if anything spawned over here. Alright. Now we have the... I have no clue where this is going. This is a completely new section of the estate, so I think we'll spend today and check that out. Let's see where this one goes. Survey says glass elevator going down. Whether this takes us somewhere useful or not in the underground, I don't know. I think it might. What's this one? This lab. Let's see. Southwest Bay, exploring so far, we've limited entire. Okay. Well. What is a chessboard? what that's gonna do. I'm assuming the pieces represent rooms. So that door I can get into. Book. Foreman's copy. Oh! There's one of these in the library. Oh, not the library, the bookstore. Okay. So this is one of those books that, wow, there is a working copy. There's a damaged copy too. Oops. That's a bad picture. Hopefully. And I mean, obviously we're going to need an undamaged copy to get all the information out of it. This book is written to make understand. So the glyphs that clearly display correlation between each sign, each sigil, and the iconography of the realm's oil art. How is the image of the leafless burning tree seen? Geometric lines tell us about the history. Okay. Core, divine rays, the moats, order. See. Here's a damaged page. We're gonna need that, I'm sure. Yeah. We're gonna need to buy that book. That's a 50-year-old book. Same with the one that's etched out. Oh, this is just completely destroyed. It's not really worth the effort, I don't think. The number of missing pages. I mean, I'll take it and I'll read it later in more detail. Each of the modes, tribal, agricultural, martial, metropolitan, academic, industrial, spiritual, and poetic, in the order. Black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange, white. Around each sigil is an edge serving container for information within. There are 8 different borders, each corresponding with different colors. Borders always correspond with the banner of national colors. Not that we have half the information, unfortunately. So we get the information on the borders. We get the information on the moats. But what we don't have is the information on the rains. And we have this part here. Heat, rain, storm, snow, and wind. This is useful, but without the explanation on how it all works, I don't know if it's useful. And there's the core, which you don't know what any of those really mean. That might be enough to figure it out without buying the book. However, not sure which room we're in here. I mean, we're in the front space, but yeah, I've seen nothing similar to this puzzle in the dungeon, in the whole place so far. It's not that I'm aware of. Most of those areas I've not gotten to, or I completely overlooked. Because each of these pieces probably represents a specific room or something. Alright. However, this is open in case we find it. Because I'm sure we will. At some point. So today we really need the chapel. So we can figure out the tomb. And we need the pump room so we can open the fountain. Yeah, I'd say open the fountain. Draining the reservoir, I will definitely do because there's something there as well. Fine. We don't need to worry about that puzzle anymore because we already have that unlocked. And that's a permanent unlock. Parlor. This statement appears on another box. The box is empty. Well, that doesn't tell me which box I need to cut, because these two are definitely true. Blue box is empty. But this doesn't help me. Give me the black one. No, I was in the white. Gymnasium, I guess. Ooh, running shoes. Haven't seen those in a minute. Alright. Give me my chapel, please. Can I have a red room, please? Everything except the one I need. The aquarium's... Oh, it's an Omni room. It comes up for everybody. Apparently. Of course, locked. Don't know what we're gonna get. A closet sledgehammer. We're gonna have to backtrack to the gym. Right, yeah. Here's the chapel. Alright. So you said take note of these. Oh, they're numbered. Ah, stop that. Alright. Okay. Oops. Yeah, no. I wasn't paying attention to these at all. There's one behind it, though. I forget what that one is. Alright, so I can't see what that window is. And this... Oh, there's pieces in the rooms. Alright, hold on. I need the chessboard. Chapel. Alright, so for this one here, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So it's based on this. It's going to be farm. Baker. Rake. Sorry, hoe. Hoe, baker, rake. Hoe, baker, rake. Sweep. Chimney sweep. Polo. Maid. And king. Alright. So on that note, let's go unlock the basement. We can do that now. Now granted, we still have to worry about getting the boiler room, but this puts us back in the basement. So I need the hoe first. Maid. Polo. Wrong maid. I need the hoe. Rake. Baker. Hoe. Baker. I need the rake. chimney sweep, the maid with the broom, the polo guy, and then the kingdom. Alright, that puts us back in the basement. Partial underground map, which we have the complete one. That'd be kind of useful if we didn't have the full map already. Because I can see where you would have figured that out first. Alright, so on the map, where did it go? Email letters. Right up at the basement map. Oh, there it is. So, I'm unlocked, but it's not open. So I have to open that from the basement, apparently. Okay, so looks like I have to open that from the basement side. Does that help? But we know this is not open. So that's a good sign. One more thing sorted. Now I just need to get the pump room so I can drain the fountain and then drain security. That way I can do the whole lock thing. Set unlock. And that's already open. Alright. I guess it's the chapel, which you don't need. The workshop. Nook. Workshop. The broken handle. Alright, well. At the moment, I don't need the broken handle. But I'll take it, I guess. I guess take the west wall. Bedroom. I could have taken the locksmith, but really, it's not really what we need at the moment. Take the nook. That is keys. Nothing else useful there. Bar. Let's pump room. I need the pump room. Because I need the pool, but I definitely need the pump room. We need the pool before we get the pump room. We definitely need the pool. Dining room. It's passageway. Spread gems to green rooms. Give me keys. Give me keys. Now I got the shovel. Alright, so that should get us into the foundation. Alright, that gets us access to the foundation. Which is good. Archives, not so good. But I guess we'll take what we got. Really need the pool. Laboratory. Great. Random room. Furnace. Great. Where's another room? Is it a true waste of a room? Not really. But it's one of those things that we don't really need it, so there might be an advantage to the furnace, but I mean, other than the kitchen staff, might give us better food for it. Coat closet. Coat closet. I need to save anything at the moment. I can skip the drawing room. Here's my key. Pool. Be me a pool. Honestly, I'm having a lot of an experiment today because we're about out of doors and we're out of keys. And out of doors. Oh, I got lots of dice today. Not that that helps me now. I had no dice when I could use them. Alright. Fine. So I need to figure out what the rest of the chess pieces are. So we can do with that chessboard. I've seen them around the house. I just don't know which rooms they were in because I didn't keep track of that. I guess I have to have them all on the board. Let's go hobble. Let's go gem free. That'll make our lives a little easier. Then I have to worry about keys, not gems. And the gem mine does help. Don't get me wrong. But that leaves me down to keys and coins. Sure. This is never a waste, so. Spare? Because there's something usually in here. I'll take the dice. Take the bedroom. Car keys. Not a bad thing. Workshop. Again, the broken handle. Not that I really need that today. I need the pool. I've seen the pool all over the house, so. It's kind of a bad spot for the dining room, but sure. Sure. Getting dice today. Getting gems today. Gymnasium's disabled. I don't need the chapel. That's not powered on, but I got security to be able to disable it. Locked. No keys. Chapel it is. Yeah, I know. Oh, lordy. Scary. Wherever it's going, it doesn't matter. We need to fix the car doors because... Oops. Fallout. Alright. They need the car doors in good state. Come on, pool. I don't need that room. Well, at least we got a car door here. Ah! What have you? Laundry. I want to see something real quick. Room directory. Pool. Where the heck's the pool at? Pool areas. Blue. It does cost 1 gem. Cool. That helps. I don't have the coins. If I had 5 coins, I would totally do that. empty out the gems for keys at this point. I got no keys. Got no coins. Yay. Keys. Well, it's a start. Guess I'll use a key. 10. Cloister's actually useful even though it's, you know, expensive. Here's the mechanic area. Alright. First I've drafted this room. Honestly, I don't really need any of this. I guess I'll draft that. It has one door for each mechanical room in the house. Right, and I have a mechanical room, so I have 4 doors. The cloister has an E door, so I'll do that. Den courtyard. Reroll. I really see the attic. Because you need the workshop first. What the hell? You mean the attic? This will probably have keys in it. 1, 2, 3, 1 key, 5, 6, 2 keys is 7, and the metal detector is 8. Okay. That was actually a good pull. Because that gave us keys, and we need keys. Don't need the gems. Definitely need the keys. Maybe we'll get a freezer at some point. Pantry. Hallway. Pantry. That gives us steps. And the dining room is wrong. Oh, is that stuck? Security Chapel Foundation. Way back here. Well, don't know if we need the dining room today. Coin on the ground. That's our riddle for the day. Gems are on the desk. Definitely false. Gems are on the floor. Didn't see any on the floor. Gems are in this box. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Ain't anywhere else. Use a key. Pool. Got the pool stupid late today. Pump room. Alright. We have successfully gotten what we need to do today. Now, in order to get where we need to go, I need the fountain drained, or the reservoir drained. Have a bunch of water in this pump. I need to get it out to the pool. Yes. Yes. Right? Yeah, that's the pool. And you go to the pool. Now that's coming from the fountain. Right. So the fountain's down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the end, yeah. There we go, drain into the pool, drain into the pool. There we go. So, fountain. Pool. As the pool fills up. Fountain. Pool. Kitchen. Kitchen's 3. 1, 2, 3. No, it's this one. Da 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 da. Okay. That gets the fountain completely emptied. Don't have access to this pump because it needs power. But fountain's drained. Steps. Oh, the diary key. We don't have that one. I didn't get any steps coming in here. Enter the boudoir, gain 10 steps. I don't have a boudoir in the whole house. I have 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 6. Guess I can get to the den and pray. But the fountain's open. So... that's a good thing. Nope. I guess the next stop is the fountain. Guess that's the next stop. However, we're gonna call it quits for today. Make good progress, thanks to some help. Because I have not been thinking straight today, and that's not good. But we did give it a go. Maybe next week we'll actually get the 46th room done. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll have to see. But until then, thank you for dropping in, and I will see you then.